Assalamu alaikum. Planning a trip can be overwhelming, thousands of tabs, outdated guides, and mess of flight tickets. But what if you had a brain for your travel? Welcome to TripMind AI, your agentic travel companion that doesn't just chat, it really plans. Basically, I have built an AI agent website and a chatbot which will assist you for your travel assistant partner. And as an example, you are going for a trip or somewhere outside of your country, and he will guide you properly where to the plan or somewhere else. So first of all, let's talk about the aesthetics. TripMind AI features a custom designed streamlit interface inspired by modern glassmorphism for an aesthetic look. It's not just a wrapper, we have used custom CSS and SVG icons as well for a better premium look. So let's talk about the interface at first. As you can see, here's the two appearance, light mode and dark mode. Basically, I have used this because most of the websites has light mode and dark mode. So you can see here's the dark mode of the website and here's the light mode. So I have used system status as Gemini AI, Langsmith, and the web search, which is basically using Tavily search for real-time web intelligence, and also OCR and RAG tools and visions as well. So here you can see knowledge base where I can upload any PDF and TXT file, which I will elaborate later. And also here I can build the knowledge base, and here's some plan about the it's a normal question. I can just click and then the AI will work. And here's I have added OCR documentation where I will upload any images to find out where the place is, so that AI can help me to find the place and I can explore the travel. So if I go to the code part, I'm sorry for the background noise. So let's talk about the code part. Okay, so at first we will enter for front end. In the front end part, here I have used Python, and basically we have used Streamlit. And then as an example, here I have seen the session state where basically the initialization part where set up chat histories and the theme defaults. And here is about the dark mode and the light mode, and here's initialization of the SVGs. Okay, and let's talk about here's some CSS refinement. We're using Streamlit for CSS customization. And if I go down from the main starting part, here I have checked system status sidebars, check if the API keys are active and shows status fields. And then here I can see it's about the knowledge base, we can document uploads and handle files uploads. And also, as I am using FAISS, so that's why when I upload the data here, it will automatically save on my data file. Okay, which I will implement later. Basically this is used for knowledge base. If I upload any PDF or TXT file, he will read the file, and then if I ask any questions from the file, he will just give me the answer. Okay, let's proceed with the next part, which is based on knowledge base builder and trigger the RAG ingestion process. And here you can see the backend import, which is the really important file, which is get chatbot response, which is for backend backend agent. It's from the agent.py. And here I can show you the empty state where it will give the suggestion as explained there. And here I can see the chat history, and also I can clear the conversation as well. So that's the front end part. Basically, if I go to the back end part, let's go with the most important brain part of the project, which is agent.py. And here you can, like, we use LangGraph as well, and here you can see the initialization of primary AI model keys and the secondary AI model keys if the primary doesn't work regarding any API failing, so you can just fall back to the next API keys. And here I have just set up the tools, and then the LangGraph working flow definition about the agent node. The AI thinks and decides what should continue and what shouldn't. Then the graph compilation, build the state machine, then the system prompt. Then we can show the workflow execution. Here here's the workflow integration. And if I go to the next part, which is tool.py, and here I have explained about the Tavily search, live internet search logic, and Google search grounding as well. Then the LangChain code tools I have imported, and also like vision and OCR tools where I have just defined it. And here for rag.py, we have implemented the rag or knowledge based implementation, where the PDF and the txt file basically split on many parts using like HuggingFace embedding process. And also I have uses FAISS for database documentation. So that's the whole thing. And in the requirement.txt file, there are some files which I need to download for the process. So that's the thing I have implemented so far on this project. And as an example, if I show the demonstration of the project, let's choose the dark mode. It's look really cool. As an example, I've informed him that I am as an example, I am Bangladeshi. I will visit Malaysia for 7 days. Give me the best suggestion tour plan, and my budget is 100k BTT. Okay, so let's proceed. So here you can see it's using the Groq primary model, as basically my Gemini key has some issues with the API limitation. And then it's proceeding, and let's check. Yep, it's proceeding. Okay, the LLM chain is working, and the Llama is now proceeding with the main chat. And here is it. He has given me some suggestion regarding for my visit and etc. So I've just given him another question, like, could you please tell me which flight should I choose for this tour? Thank you. Okay, so I've just I've told him some questions about the process. So let's wait for his reply. Okay, he's again checking. And okay, side by side we will check the Langsmith process. So let's check this as well. So here it's basically check what my models are doing. As an example, look, here's my output is generating, and it's properly initiating the inputs, and the outputs are processing properly. And let's check the outcome. Here's the outcome. Based on the search, he have given me all the including and exclusive order, like what should I do, or what should I like which will be worth it or which will be not. It's properly like executed properly. So let's check on the second part, and then like OCR documentation. So as you can see, I've submitted a file and I've just informed him that tell me where the tower is located. So it's just here you can see just the LLM model is successfully run, and for using Llama AI, it's just provide the pictures to chunks, and then he just updated me that the tower is located in Paris, France. It's known as Eiffel Tower and one of the most landmark in the world. So as an example, let's check the knowledge base information. So I have dropped in file, which is, as an example, let's check the Europe travel, and I've just let's check the file. I've just created a file regarding this information where it's just an overview about UK, Italy, Switzerland trip visit, and the cost and the flight, UK visas, and etc. etc. Like 7 days trip, what will I do, and etc. etc. Okay, there's some thing mentioned. So my main initiative is he can read the file and he can explore what I mean, like what the file has like written. Okay, that's the main thing he need to explore. So I've just clicked build on knowledge base, as I have using the database FAISS. So it's basically saving on my data folder. Okay, which I have like submitted the file. So the knowledge base is ready. So I'm just questioning him that as uploaded the file Europe travel, please tell me at day 2 in UK where will I visit. Thank you. So I'll just ask him a question that as uploaded the folder in day 2 where will I visit. So basically in day 2 I'll visit Buckingham Palace, Westminster Abbey, and the Big Ben. So yeah, here's the result. Like on day 2 UK you will visit the Buckingham Palace, Westminster, and the Big Ben. So that's the project, and I have built in on the dark mode as well. You can see here's the picture, and I can just clear the conversation as well, so it will just clear everything. So that's all for my overview of TripMind AI, which will guide you through everything, every details. So as I have explained that there's some error with the API limitation, that's why I'm using Llama, but mainly I will use the AI which is Gemini AI, and the backup model for the fallback model I'll use the OpenAI and the Llama AI as well. So thank you so much for today, and thank you so much for listening all the thing I have included for my project, and that's all. Assalamu alaikum.